Drop it! Drop it! Throw the knife that way! Throw it away!
Welcome to Project Achilles. Today's case is happening on July 28, 2025. It's a mass stabbing in Traverse City, Michigan. Bradford Gilly went into a Walmart, attacked, stabbed, and injured 11 people. Derek Perry, a hero, a Marine veteran, held him at gunpoint until the police arrived. This case is interesting for self-defense because it highlights the danger of knives, which are underestimated as deadly weapons, and also the fact that good people carrying firearms serves an overarching goal of overall safety for the community. We don't have any footage of what happened inside the Walmart, but we have some of what happened on the parking lot. Let's take a look at what happened.
Drop it! Drop it! Throw the knife that way! Throw it away! Throw it away!
Hey, he hasn't dropped it.
Put it down! Fuck back! Lay down!
If Derek Perry was not here, the attacker would probably have kept going with stabbing people around and would have probably escaped before the police arrived. I read many comments online judging Derek Perry's grip, and I don't think the grip matters here. What really matters is that he stopped the attacker, he disarmed the attacker who dropped his knife on the ground, he held him at gunpoint until the police arrived, and he saved lives. So now, if you really want to discuss the grip, the best is to have a good grip. It's going to help you being more accurate, more efficient at reloading in case of emergency or resolving incidents or malfunction. But in that case, I really don't think the grip would have changed anything. If Derek Perry had to use his firearm, it would have been pretty straightforward. So now, let's discuss the danger of knives. They are underestimated as weapons because in people's mind, a knife is an everyday tool. But they are extremely deadly and dangerous weapons. And if somebody is stabbing you, depending on how many times and where, it can cause a massive bleeding. And a massive bleeding can be deadly within 5 minutes. If somebody is trying to stab you with a knife, the first thing that you want to do is to create space between you and the blade. But escaping is not always an option. One good option is to use any object that you have around you, to use it as a shield between you and the blade. For instance, a backpack is a very good option. So let's say that Riff is attacking me with a knife. I have a little bit of distance, so I have reaction time, and I have a backpack. So I see him coming with his knife, and I have the time to remove my backpack. I can parry the slash and the stabs. What I don't want is to parry slash with my arms and try to grab the knife when he stabs me. So now let's say that Riff has a nice big grip. It's going to be even easier to parry his attacks because there are just a few of them. He comes, boom, and then he tries to slash me, right? So as you see, the knife can still go over, but if I start to move around and I have this, at least I'm not parrying with my arms and fingers. The idea here is to parry the few first slashes and stabs to be able to run away. The colder months are coming, and we are going to wearing jackets soon. And it can be a good option to protect yourself from cut and stabs if you don't have any other object to use as a shield between you and the blade. I'm going to be able to defend against these stabs as much as I can. It's not going to last forever, but at least it can give you a good option for defending and escaping. And in the last resort, if you really don't have any other choice and you have to fight for your life, then you have to try to control the weapon arm until you can disarm the attacker. So first of all, it's going to be extremely difficult. Second of all, you're going to get cut. And third of all, you have a few chances of success. You want to control the weapon arm. Controlling the weapon arm means that you have to grab that arm. You're going to grab it. If he stabs me, you're going to try to grab it like this. And you want to reduce the distance because here he can still stab me and slash me. And he can still access the knife with his other hand. Now I'm reducing the distance and I'm going to drag. And here, as I'm dragging, I'm pulling him away. And from that position, I need to find a way to remove the knife from his hand. And as you can see, it's a wrestling position. Some people will recommend to strike or everything. I would say whenever you're holding the arm, hold to that arm and try to disarm. You want to grab the thumb and pull that thumb up. And then you're going to peel the fingers like you're peeling an orange. This is the way you want to open the hand. So if you want to do that standing from this position, from the arm drag,
You have to grab the thumb over here, holding the guy by the thumb, strong, and disarm by under. And now you have the knife.
Once again, it's easy to say but harder to do in the real life because you never know how stress will affect you and diminish your skills. And I can say that because when I was serving, when I was deployed, during missions, I saw my skill diminishing because of pressure, stress, and fatigue in intense situations. Thank you very much for watching Project Achilles. I hope that you like this video. We are more than 500,000 subscribers. We're on the road to the million. We need you. Subscribe to the channel. You can also follow us on Instagram, see the training that we are doing at the gym, as well as the community that we are building around the lifestyle that we are promoting. Stay tuned for the next episode.